Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Legaia. Alright, so we finished up our adventures in East Vaz Forest, revived the Genesis tree to drive the mist away from Byron Monastery, as well as thin it out around the mist generator, and now we're back here in Byron Monastery preparing for our trip. Alright, so let's head back out and check this place out. Remember, we did talk to Maya, and she did remind us to see her in the kitchen later. I see. What happened to Songi? Why did he kill his friends? I wish I could tell you, buddy. I really do. Yes, sir. Maya's in the kitchen, lost in thought. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yes, sir. Thanks to you all, Byron Monastery is safe. I thank you. Yeah, no problem. Yes, sir. Have you forgotten? This is a woman's bedroom. Oh, I hope there's somebody else in there to tell me that this is a bedroom. I really do. Oh, no, there's nobody here. Oh, that's too bad. I wanted to hear that line again. Oh, well, let's check up on Maya in the kitchen. Apparently she's lost in thought. I guess I can't really blame her. There are Byron monks all over the world. Search them out if you wish to learn the mortal fighting techniques of Byron. I'm good. The monastery seems so deserted now. Yeah, you did probably lose a lot of people, didn't you? Vaughn, have you met Songi? Yeah, who hasn't? I see. I'm sure you must despise Songi. Well, kind of. What happens if I say no? Would you really believe me? You don't want to talk about it? That's understandable. Yeah, so why did you even ask? Oh, well, whatever. I hear you are going to the northwest to destroy the source of the mist. I am. Oh, yes, the cooking lady. Nah, we're good. I don't think we need it. Actually, we might. I don't know if we got healed or not. Well, yeah, we could use it, I suppose. So we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's eat. Alright, there we go. Master Teacher, thanks to you, the mist around us is lifted, but our hearts still seem to be enveloped by a heavy mist. It pains me so. Yeah, I know what you mean. Alright, how's it going, Maya? Oh, it's so kind of you all to come. I wanted to give you this before you headed off to the mist generator. Woo, 10 healing leaves. Too bad I think those are the 200 variety, which doesn't really help us much. Good luck, all of you. I'll be waiting here for your safe return. Well, will do. Alright, I think the item guys actually have new stuff now. I'm not sure. Yeah, look at that. They've actually got a whole bunch of new stuff. We've got a little bit of money. I'm definitely gonna have to prioritize though. Look at all of this stuff. Oh man. Okay, well let's see what I want to start with then. Let's see what kind of stuff we got for Gala. We've got a little bit of that. The power shoes, I'm pretty sure that I want for him, so let's go ahead and give him those. And the plate might be good as well. Let's see, that I probably won't bother with unless I just, you know, have a little bit extra. Vaughn doesn't really need the help right now. Gala really is the one that needs the help. But I think I'm actually going to give Noah a little bit more attack for right now. So we'll give her that. Okay, I guess we'll also give Gala the plate then. We've got 1062, so we can buy a little bit of something. The power earring, I don't know if I want to do that. Let's see. 120, 120, 130. Yeah, okay, there's not really a whole lot left that we really need. So let's go ahead and just buy that for Gala, and we'll be good. We might be able to sell off some of our old stuff now, though, actually. I haven't bothered selling in a while. Okay, let's see what we have. Status stuff. Oh, we also have the Hunter clothes, but I'm going to keep that because May gave it to us, and I'd feel bad selling it, so. Okay, we can get rid of the Noah Farrell, because we'll just replace that. We can get rid of the nail glove, which isn't worth much anyway. Okay, yeah, I didn't get to make much money back, but that's fine. Alright, there we go. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Alright, so we picked up our stuff from Maya, which means we're pretty much good to go now. So let's go ahead and head back out. And now that we've stocked up and everything, there's not really too much left to check out here in the monastery. We've pretty much exhausted all of its uses for us. So let's go back actually and talk to Zopu. I want to see if he says anything different now. I see. Songi submitted to the Seru willingly. He took a shortcut in order to become stronger. How foolish. And Gala has also used the Seru. The times are changing. Perhaps old men like me cannot keep up. What a pity. Yeah, well, that's how it goes, man. There are more important things at stake here, I believe. Okay, so now, as you may well imagine, our next destination is going to be up to the northwest, and we're going to check out the mist generator. Before we do, though, there's actually a chance to go somewhere where the mist still is, because now that Gala has his Raw Seru, he's going to be able to actually absorb things now. So we're going to get a chance actually to catch him up. It turns out in the castle area where the mist generator is, there's actually a lot of stuff there. A new one for Vaughn and Noah, as well as pretty much all of them we faced so far for Gala. But before we do that, we can actually head up here if we want. You can see there's this cave up here. We haven't explored up to the north that much, but we can go ahead and check this out. And I believe if we go inside, we should... Yeah, as you can see, the mist is still in here. You can actually see it swirling around me. So if you want, you can... actually, we're going to give the ivory book over to Gala. Let's see. Okay, nobody's got it equipped, so we're going to go ahead and just give it... I guess we'll give her the Earth Jewel. Let's do that. And now that we are in here, we can actually absorb a couple of them if we want without having to worry about all the other ones, you know? May not be a good idea. You may be more inclined to just go to the castle and take care of all of it there if you want. But I do kind of like to compartmentalize things. If you've watched many of my LPs before where I've had some extensive planning to do, you'll know that I do kind of like to do things in groups, you know? So if I can just take care of these two and then have two less to do once we actually get to the castle, you know, that works better for me than trying to get the one for Vaughn, the one for Noah, and the 6 for Gala at one time, you know. So, alright, we're going to have this guy attack. I don't think he's going to... This is the only problem, though, when you're trying to absorb with Gala, is the fact that he's a little bit weaker than everyone, so... You know, it might take a little while. You might want to try to weaken them up first with Vaughn or Noah to just sort of, you know, let Gala take it out in one turn. But anyway, we've seen these guys before, so I'm going to fight them. I don't know if I'm going to stick around long enough to actually absorb them or not, but we'll see. So I will see you afterwards. Alright, so guess what? This footage you're seeing right here is from the same battle, as well as that Gamard one I just showed you. Yeah, Gala just absorbed both of those in that battle. That's a pretty good stroke of luck, if you ask me. So this worked out absolutely beautifully. I can't believe it. I don't think that's ever worked out for me before, that I've absorbed two different Seru with the same person in one battle, but... Yeah, and you can also tell by the last damage number you saw from him, well, I guess it was kind of the first one in the cave there, he did like 200 damage with his arts. That's kind of a combination of both him being a little bit more powerful now. I think he actually leveled up in that Vigero battle. Also, he's grabbed the Raw Seru, and he's gotten more equipment as well. Oh, wow, okay, looks like we've got some new enemies here. We've got some Hornets, and they actually do kind of look like Hornets. It's a little bit freaky. Of course, they're just kind of the light flying type enemy. Poison is very common among those types of things, but they're really not too big of a threat. As you can see, it only did like 10 damage to Noah. You know, it was kind of, it literally felt like a fly landed on it, you know? So, it's not really too much to worry about, but... Yeah, as I was saying, Gala has kind of stepped up to match what Vaughn and Noah are doing. Obviously, his speed is still pathetically low, but as far as his damage output is concerned, even with only those 4 blocks, he's very well able to... okay, I had to think of that for a minute. To actually keep up with us in terms of, you know, attack power. So, okay, let's just do this. Oh yeah, that's right, she has 7. Okay, well, I guess we'll do one more. There's probably a better combo I can be doing, but I don't really care too much right now. I guess you can go after one of the Hornets, might as well. Yeah, that's pretty weak. These guys really aren't too much to worry about. I just kind of kept the battle in because they're new, you know. Wow. That was incredible. Yeah, like sometimes enemies like that, when they're small, they have sort of a chance to dodge like that. I've actually never seen it happen that many times in a row, but it can, and that makes flying enemies a little bit of a nuisance. Too bad Waka's not around to throw a blitz ball at him, but I guess that's a different game. Alright, so we should be able to auto-attack and finish these off. Now they're faster than me too, which is a little annoying. Okay, maybe not. Wow. There we go. Got one of them at least. Jeez. I can't believe those little bugs are just being that big of a nuisance. There we go. Wow, 130 without spiriting. It's not bad at this point. Yeah, you'll start to find that as Gala gets more powerful, his arts do so much more damage. I'm not entirely sure what the mechanic is that really, calculates that, but just like his regular attacks are about on par, but his arts just, the numbers start skyrocketing once you get later on, so. Alright, it looks like we've arrived right outside of the mist generator. You can see it's still flowing freely, but I guess it's thinned out enough for us to walk through. So let's check this place out. Ah, yes, and this track, I like this theme actually. It's a pretty good song to go through here with. Vaughn, Gala, look at all the mist. It's coming from over there. It's a smokestack. Thick mist is pouring out from that smokestack. That is where the mist that engulfs Drake Kingdom comes from. Now listen, Noah, this castle has caverns deep underground. Deep inside them is a mist generator. That's where the mist is coming from. I'll destroy the mist generator. I want to get rid of all the mist. You're a good girl. That's right, Noah. We have to destroy the mist generator. Once we reach the mist generator, we can stop the mist with our Raseru powers. But this is a vital castle to the enemy and will be heavily defended. Proceed with caution. Oh yes, of course. Alright, so here we are at the mist generator. Believe it or not, I mean, we actually have a lot of questions going into this place. It's a generator. Who built it? Who is the one that started this whole thing and why, really? There's a whole lot of background that we need to worry about, but I guess for right now, really the only thing of importance is that we get down there and stop it, so that's what we're going to do. Alright, so we're going to start out here inside of the, mist generator castle. I don't really know what else to call it. And as you can tell, as we get into battles, the background theme is actually going to keep playing during this, which is actually pretty cool. It's a nice touch. And also, there's our new Sarah right there. Kind of looks like a hand. It's Zenoir, I guess. I don't know, whatever. So, yeah, we need to absorb that with everybody. That's the new one that everyone needs. Gala is the one with the book right now, so I'll probably let him go to town on that. And he actually needs a plethora of other things. Vera is here, Naito is here, and Shazam is here as well. So we're going to have to absorb all those with Gala. Of course, Zenoir here is the only one that both Vaughn and Noah need. So once we get that, we don't have to worry about anything with them. Alright, so you can just take out the Gamar. What we're going to do is actually just do a bunch of low attacks to sort of weaken this thing. It should have enough health that it won't finish it off, but it'll let Gala take care of it on this turn. So let's go ahead and do that. It always looks really weird when you just do one attack over and over. It's so unnatural looking. Alright, so let's let Vaughn obliterate this thing. Holy crap. Alright, and it'll definitely get a turn before Gala. Yeah, he's still a little lacking in the speed department. Wow, that didn't finish it either? Oh man, I'm actually very surprised by that. Okay, let's see. Let's do Iron Head. Let's headbutt it to death. If that doesn't finish it, these things have way more health than I remember. Wow, that's totally taking me by surprise. At least we got to see that, though. Holy crap, that did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Okay, I was gonna say if that didn't finish him. Thankfully, we got him absorbed, though, so that's good. That's one less that we have to worry about. But Gala is very much hurting right now, so we need to pay attention to him. Alright, so there's Zenoir taken care of. That's 1 out of a total of 6, I think, that we need. Yeah, 1, 2, and then 4, right? Alright, so let's heal Gala here. There we go. Not quite fully, but it's close enough. Vaughn's also getting up there in the MP. He's over 100 now, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so now we've got a pretty obvious chest down here, and as we open it, we find there's a Thunderbook 1 inside, just pretty much placed right out in the open. And of course, much like the other books we've seen so far, the Thunderbook is going to be for Gala, so he can now use his Thunder Punch Hyper Arts move, which is awesome. We'll definitely have to check that out. Alright, so let's head to the right here. We've got a chest up top with a healing leaf inside, which, again, is arguably not very useful, but, well, it's there anyway. Okay, I've got to tell you, I'm getting beat up on. Look at this. They pretty much just decided to use their spells almost exclusively. The Zinwar was doing like 200, and the Theater was doing like 150, and oh man, it was a train wreck. Absolutely terrible. Okay, so let's take care of this. As you can also see, I showed you, of course, but Vaughn has learned Zinwar. We need to show off his skills sometime, and we also need to check out Gala's Thunder Punch, so I suppose we can do that next time. I've remembered, actually, that Zinwar is the only Seru here on the first level, so since Gala has absorbed him, I'm going to go ahead and give the Ivory Book here over to Noah. Let's take off that Earth Jewel, I guess, because she's the only one left to actually absorb it. The other Seru are going to be on the second and third floors of this place, so for now, Zinwar is really the only one you need to worry about. Alright, there's a healing flower down there. Now, let's head to the left, actually. There are a lot of forks here to take. You kind of have to remember your way around here. And we'll leave this battle in, and once we finish it off, we'll end the part. So, looks like we've got a Zinwar and a Gamar. I'm telling you, I'm seeing way too many of those things. Okay, so while we're here, actually, let's see, Vertical Hammer. Let's go ahead and do this. I think that's kind of an area effect, because it said plus range. We're going to do it on the Gamard there. We're going to have Noah's Spirit and Gala's... let's see, how much does his Thunder Punch? Is it 3? Yeah, it is. So let's go ahead and do that. I guess we'll... I don't know if the Gamard will survive or not, but anyway, we're going to have him do it just to check out our fancy new toys. Yeah, and his physical attack is actually nothing to scoff at either. Yep, looks like it finished him, but that's alright. Gala won't take care of the Zinwar. It'll give Noah a chance to take care of it. Yep, so there's his Thunder Punch. It's a little bit different. He just kind of puts his hand on it and thunder goes through it, which is kind of cool, I suppose. Alright, so let's have Noah take this thing out. We're going to go back to the Tempest Break again. Alright, doesn't look like she absorbed it. Remember, with Zinwar's animation, he just stands in place pretty much, so you can already tell once it gets defeated. But that's alright, Noah. You'll get another shot, don't worry. Okay, so this seems like a pretty good place to stop. We've made our way a little bit into the Mist Generator. Does it actually have a name? I want to see. It should tell me if I open the pause menu. Okay, well maybe it doesn't, but it'll tell me eventually anyway, but yeah. Okay, so like I said, we've made our way into this place just a little bit, enough to give you a little bit of a taste anyway, so next time we will continue on through, maybe get to the Mist Generator, who knows. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.